Thank you so much for tuning in to this video series. This is a 7-week series covering a study of the sacred plant. Last week, we met and shared more on how to register with the Maryland Medical Cannabis Commission. We had a conversation with Renee and Teresa and I, and we talked about holistic medicine and finding relief. And today's topics covered through the Sacred Plant Docuseries are pain, insomnia, anxiety, autoimmune conditions, Crohn's, fibromyalgia, and muscular sclerosis, or MS. And this is a in-person viewing at my holistic center here in Dunkirk, Maryland, Seraphim Holistics. And today I'm here with Linda from Walman's Apothecary. Welcome, Linda.
Thank you, Rita. I'm so excited to be here. This is our first video together, and just can't wait to see where this conversation goes.
Thank you so much for making the journey out.
Absolutely.
It was a drive for her to get here, so I'm very appreciative.
Well worth it.
Good. Thank you. Thank you. So today, I want to talk a little bit more about Linda and Walman's Apothecary so that you know exactly why we're here. So Linda is the Director of Education with Walman's Apothecary. She's covered so much research and development in the CBD industry over the last 5 years and has found a beautiful series of products that she and her team has created. And these aren't just, products that we're here to say, go buy this. We're here to share relief. And the focus of this is finding relief and respite from our pain, our anxiety, the topics that are covered in the Sacred Plant series. So Linda's company really does create these products and these ingredients with intention. From the very first seed choice to the very last final production of the product and control of getting it out to the consumer in a safe and quality controlled manner, she oversees this. So she's definitely an expert in this field, and I'm so blessed to have her here to share with you more. So today what we did was we had a workshop on making products for relief. So today was body butter.
Yes.
We made some body butter and we put together some ingredients. Now the proprietary ingredients we do have here. We promise not to keep them a secret. I want to mention also the fact that these products were grown in living soil, and my goal here at the Seraphim Holistic Center is to promote life and wellness, and that's what this does. I have been using a form of this mixture at home on my own in my personal care routine, and I've been using it as intention cream for my self-care. And so as I apply it, I set my intentions for myself, for my life that day. I might set some goals. It's New Year's, and I try to keep that real simple and non-emotional now. So I have 3 sets of goals. I'll do short-term, long-term, and really long-term. And then I'll add 3 things in there at the beginning of the year in each section to be able to put an intention to over time as time passes. And what I've started to call this is angel butter.
I love that.
It really has been a beautiful place of solace for me to go, if you could say that exists in a product. Linda is also very compassionate. She's a yoga instructor, she's a mother, she is a significant other, she's a dear friend of mine, and she's an advocate for love.
Yes, thank you. I also use CBD as part of my self-care every day, and similarly to you, when I take my CBD, I do it with intention, and I close my eyes and I feel it absorb into my body, and I try to think positive thoughts when I'm doing it, because I believe that it sort of electrifies the experience and makes it like a full body experience. It sets the tone for what I'm doing next, and it's very meaningful to put intention into all the parts of your self-care and enjoy every moment, and it puts you in a good mood for everything else you're doing rest of the day, and it empowers you because you've already done something good for yourself. You've filled your own cup and you're ready to share with the rest of the world. You said something about goals and intentions, and I love those things. Did you by any chance pick a word for this new year, or an intention or an idea? I like to pick a word of the year. I'm wondering if you do the same thing.
I have a word. I have a word.
What is it?
It's
Can
happy.
you share?
Happy.
That's great.
I feel that the word came to me. It was like inspired in me one morning in my self-care routine, and it was and I latched on to that. Yeah, we can latch on to any words, and so happy is one for this year.
That's such a good one. I also picked one. I usually pick like a really meaningful word, and I put a lot of thought into it, and this year the word kind of just came to me.
Nice.
And the word was nudge.
Nudge.
Like I'm gonna nudge myself in the right direction. But in our conversation earlier, the word momentum came up.
Yes.
And I think I like that word even better than nudge. It has a longer trajectory than nudge. It's like a little push. Momentum is like once you start going, you keep going.
Yeah.
I feel like that's where we are right now. We've started doing something meaningful to both of us that we want to share with other people. And I hope that we can keep the momentum going and be able to share not just angel butter, but other good things with people who are interested in learning a little bit more about Sacred Plant, about meditation, about other things that you're going to be sharing throughout the year. So hope this is the beginning of a lot of momentum and growth this year, and a lot of love. And a lot of happy.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I feel like saying amen.
Amen.
Are we in church? No. Thank you. Thank you again. If you know someone that can value from this content that resonates with these subjects, please share this video with them. This is a free resource and an education tool with an education expert, and we appreciate you tuning in and helping us help the community and help those around us relieve our suffering and find relief and find respite. If you're looking for me at the center or Linda, that the products and the proprietary ingredients that is in this angel butter, you can go to a website, ritascbd.com, ritascbd.com, and we have partnered and paired here for this, for quantum relief and giving you all the momentum to carry your relief forward in your journey every single day. And we wish you very well. Amen.